Welcome back to Spyro 2 Reignited.
Do we leave?
We are.
Ooh, that's a big stretch.
We are headed to Idle Springs, which is the second regular level of the game so far. If you remember, in the last part, we did Glimmer, which the game actually drops us off in the first regular level of the game, this time instead of the first hub world. And then we did part of the Summer Forest, which is the first hub world of the game.
That's confusing.
I love these little cutscenes that play when you enter and leave levels. Even as a wooden statue, she was like, nah, dude, I'm good. So this is Idle Springs. There's these
Idols.
guys that like to make idols, and there's also these mean idols that have come to life that we can
Alright,
attack.
it's taken me a solid minute to realize that I'm watching the wrong video. I'm watching part 3. What time are we at?
I even linked him too. 120, 122, 123, 124, 125.
Okay.
Okay. But yeah, we have Foreman Bob. He can fix it. Actually, he can't because he's asking us to fix it.
He can carve it.
He can carve it, but he can't fix it.
No.
That's why we're
He's
here.
not a builder.
Can he carve it?
I guess he can. Oh yeah, these guys, they have metal shields. You have to ram them. The bigger ones you have to flame. I don't know. Idle Springs is a pretty neat level, but I was never like the biggest fan of it.
But are you an idol of it?
I definitely don't idolize it, if that's what you're asking.
What if the level idolizes you?
Well, they're idolizing the wrong guy.
Nico, Ni.
God. But anyway, yeah, there's a bunch of these guys. You'll want to make sure, like in the level where back in Glimmer, that you defeat as many of these guys as possible, because later on there will be a little portal that can be charged up if we've beaten enough enemies in this area. Later on in the game, sometimes I'll like kind of avoid an enemy here or there if I can help it, because like you don't really need to confront enemies in this game because of the fact that they don't give you gems, so they don't go towards 100% completion. But considering they will charge portals for you that will be necessary for challenges, they sort of help towards that completion, but they're not totally mandatory. This room's got some trees in it.
Treason?
Yes, treason.
It's treason.
I love how these guys like waddle. Thank you, Zoe. I know how to control the camera in this game. It's kind of late for you to be telling me how to do that, isn't it?
Yeah, we're like...
I probably wouldn't know how to control the camera up to this point, so...
It should be noted that in the original Spyro games, and I believe this actually applied to all of them, you would actually rotate the camera by pressing the shoulder buttons and not the control stick, which is weird. I'm so glad that weird camera control schemes such as that are done away with, because apparently the PS1 had quite a few games that did that. Ape Escape also does it to an extent. Like they can't really like super like fully control the camera because like they have so many things mapped to different buttons, but like the right stick is completely like all for your gadgets, so you can't use the right stick for camera for that game. Spyro doesn't use it. The first Kingdom Hearts game didn't have the stick controlling the camera either. They had fixed that with the HD re-release.
Sonic
I don't
Adventure
know what
2.
it was. Yeah, Sonic Adventure 2. Sonic Adventure 2 on the GameCube or the Dreamcast?
The GameCube? Was that not shoulder buttons?
Well, no, I think so. It's just that if we were talking about the Dreamcast, that can be, forgiven because there's literally no second stick.
Yeah, but I don't think they changed
yeah,
that in the GameCube version.
You're right. I don't think they did. It was just a weird time especially for platformers, because like for platformers, it'd be so easy to have a better vantage point if you could just use the stick. But there were so many games that could have used it, and they were like, nah.
Can we get
No.
Can we get like an actual remake of Mario 64 with camera controls that aren't dog shit?
No, that's impossible.
I mean, if you know how to actually handle the control scheme, the DS version seems like it's pretty good about it.
Yeah, I mean, from what I understand, that's more or less the definitive version of the game, but,
Oh, yeah.
D-pad.
Oh, yeah, you need the, Yeah, but the D-pad's honestly not as bad as you would think. Because of the way that Mario controls, you don't have full 360-degree control anyway for him, so it's not as much of a hindrance. That rocket will blow up a thing that's at the, there's like a treasure chest that's on top of the idol's head at the first part of the level. I don't really feel like going back to that part yet because there will be a reason for us to go back to it. And so I'm not going to set off that rocket just yet. But before we actually finish the level, there is one thing that we need to do while we're here. In this little area, we've got a bunch of these little platforms, and there are these like tiki hula girls that are apparently they're too afraid to jump down from these things. So I guess we have to free them. You guys don't look like you're You guys don't look like you're captured at all. Why don't you just fucking just jump down? Anyway,
No.
You need the supercharge power up, which you can get by defeating a certain number of enemies. I want to say it was like 10. And then you just have to charge through those, and then they'll do this little rain dance. This guy's got an umbrella. And he's still fucking dead.
Look at that. The hula girl's ring dance blew up that idol like a Roman candle. Now I can pursue that dancing career I've dreamed of. Take this order.
Yes, because that idol was preventing you from a dancing career.
Yeah, apparently. He looked like he was just trying to get some shade, bro. We just fucking killed this thing.
You killed a man.
Anyway, there's also... I didn't mention it, but you might have noticed over on that area, there's like these like weird shaped like outdents out of the ground. In order to do that challenge, there's like 3 phases or so of it. We need to know how to swim underwater, and I don't know how to do that yet, so we'll come back to that.
Well, what if we just pay a man for swimming lessons?
Sounds good to me.
Alright, get on that.
You know what really sucks is if Moneybags wasn't a dick and didn't take our money in Glimmer, we probably could have afforded the swimming lesson that he is also extorting us for, and probably could have done that section in Idle Springs. Just saying. But we're gonna go to Colossus.
What an entrepreneur. What a manure.
He is a big fucking bag of manure. Fuck Moneybags. Moneybags is a piece of shit. Look at this Yeti.
That is a
Excuse
Yeti.
us. Oh.
This
Never
absolute
mind.
Chad. It's a goat.
That goat looks very concerned.
Well, they're trying to feed the goat to the Yeti, so I would be concerned too. The goat pushed the fucking other guy into the Yeti.
He's
so
dead.
the Yeti ate him instead. He's fucking dead.
That man just got
dead.
eaten. Jesus.
I love
He was
this.
torn limb from limb.
I love this game. It's not my favorite Spyro game, but I love this game, and one of the things I love about it are those cutscenes. They are so good. Anyway, this is Colossus. This is a nice level. Pun intended. It's an ice level, and it's a nice level.
I don't get it.
I absolutely don't get it.
Yeah.
Go on.
No. So anyway, Colossus is, if you couldn't tell, it's sort of themed around like Buddhist temples, and also, Yetis apparently. Also, there's these giant yaks.
Yickety yak.
Don't talk back. Those statues that are hovering around here, they will come into play later. So take note of them.
Alright, let me just get out my notes for this game. Why do they have hockey sticks?
Well,
ice.
There will be something hockey related later
Are they
in this level.
are they like masters of hockey?
Yes.
They
have an international monk league.
Maybe. It's funny that you mentioned hockey because have you played Spyro 2?
Not really.
You called something and were completely unaware of it. There's an orb challenge later in this level that is you're playing hockey.
I mean, they have hockey sticks. I would have assumed that would have come into play. It would be weird
Zoe.
if it would be weird if the statues just had hockey sticks and they didn't make any note of that.
I mean, they could have just not done anything about it, but yeah, they apparently do like hockey a lot, and we will have a mini game based around that later.
Hey, look what I can do.
No one cares, brother Curtis.
Oh yeah, get the gems over here. This will move up and down after he starts chanting, so like you don't have to step on it right away because it'll keep going up and down, so you can eventually grab it when you need to.
What if it just went up and never went back down, and then you couldn't complete the game?
Perfect game
dumb.
design.
That sounds like
this game is
out of 10.
This game is designed a lot better than that. Thank God.
What are we talking about Chester Cheetah about? Why'd you have to bring up his name?
Yeah, don't you take the Lord's name in vain.
Oh yeah, we can also fight the goats too.
Yeah, because they'll sacrifice us to a Yeti.
there's a path over there that we can take, but I'm not going to take it just yet. We'll come back to it later. Once we've gotten 11... once we've gotten 11 enemies defeated, we'll be able to unlock those portals, and those portals help us get up to higher areas that'll unlock quite a few things that we can do on the side.
Howdy ho, Spyro the Dragarino. Because his name was Ned. Oh, he's fucking dead.
Yeah.
I thought the Yeti was tougher than that. I guess he was all bark. Ruff, ruff.
Shut up, Ned.
Anyway, I was just guarding our sacred talisman to make sure the Yeti didn't eat it.
And that gets us the talisman.
Hooray.
But if you think we're even close to done in this level,
Yes.
you're wrong.
Oh my god.
Damn. How could he get us like that, Jack?
Because this actually is the first of the levels in the game that you can fully complete on your first run through, and I intend to do that. Skate around this rink and get some gems for yourself, and then head on up here, and we've got a couple of orb challenges waiting for us. In fact, this guy even has a little indicator above his head showing us he has 2 challenges for us.
Spyro, welcome.
What
It's
the hell,
Kip.
Kip?
We have
It's
found
Kip.
that hockey is a peaceful,
Where's Zap?
calming sport. Would you like to join in a match against our goal?
No.
You have 2 minutes to score 5 goals in the red goal.
That
Oh,
sounds
boy.
easy.
Oh boy.
It's time for hockey.
Fuck
And
yeah.
I wasn't paying attention for a second. Anyway, so you have 2 minutes, as he mentioned. All you have to do is grab a puck, and you basically just want to go towards one side of the goal, and then kind of just be like psych, and then hit it towards the other end of the goal. It will fool him and successfully get you a goal 9 times out of 10. So if you just do that, then he will probably not be able to block it, and you just need to score 5, like he mentioned. This guy gets
Love
progressively-
Rocket League.
And this guy gets progressively more upset as you continue to get more goals.
Damn, bro, you fucking suck.
Thankfully, even because he's the goalie, you're not actually playing a real game, and he can't score any points on you, so you're just fighting against the clock, really. It's
Bro,
obvious that you're not playing a real game. You put the puck in your mouth.
Yeah.
This guy needs to change up his strategy or figure something out, because I don't think he's cut out for being a goalie.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn.
All right. He took my advice.
He took a little too long catching up to me on this side, so that's why. There we go.
Nope, he still sucks.
He still sucks.
Have this.
What an absolute
Like-
trash of a person.
Spyro's so happy to get the orb.
We beat that guy.
Would you like to try a game of
Yes.
one-on-one?
I would like to
No.
try a game of one-on-one.
Fuck yeah. Do it. Hell yeah.
To score 5 goals wins. You are shooting at the red goal.
Off you go.
So
Shooting
now we
or
actually have
swallowing.
so we have both a goalie on each end as well as us versus a second player on the other team. And I would probably try to not rely on our goalie to save our asses, so just try to do what you can to do the same thing that you
No.
did in the first part. Although that guy that's like following you will make it kind of tricky because he's so big and can basically like block you from doing what you need to do. But you can also, if you don't have the puck in your mouth, flame him and he will fall down for a few seconds, which can give you the opening that you need. This is completely dirty. This should
I
be
feel like
illegal,
that's a
but we're doing
penalty.
it. Yeah, but we're doing it anyway because apparently it's allowed.
Jesus. This is just blatant. Spyro's a dirty cheater.
Yeah, he is. I mean, look at the fucking Spyro's fucking raised eyebrow in his
Oh yeah.
portrait on the lower
he's,
right.
he's got the DreamWorks face.
He's got that DreamWorks face, and he is not afraid to cheat.
What a Tom Brady of hockey. Am I right, folks?
Oh my god. It's a little tougher to get the goals, but you have no time limit. And as long as you do the strategy that I mentioned and keeping the puck away from the opposing guy, it's very unlikely he'll be able to get 5 goals before you. I mean, right now, look at this guy doesn't even have 1.
What an absolute trash player.
Ah, fucking. Damn it, he got the puck.
Like I was saying, Spyro sucks at this game.
Yes, Spyro, the one with 4 points. Sucks
From cheating.
Yeah, an absolute cheating bastard.
Ow. But he hit me too, so like...
That's legal.
Oh my god, he had the puck. Man, the time of possession between the two of you is gotta be, like, heavily skewed.
We did it.
You did
You
it.
get a skill point if you get all 5 goals without them landing one.
Nice.
Skill points, I think I might have went over it before. If since we are doing Spyro 2 and we're moved on from Spyro 1 and it's been a while, I'll re-explain it if I already did. Skill points are a set of special things that tasks that you can accomplish over the course of the game. They basically just keep track of little achievements. They're like in-game achievements. They don't really do anything. In Spyro 3, I think getting a certain amount of skill points would unlock certain cheats that you can use, and the cheats don't actually like give you a huge boost in gameplay. It's more like fun stuff, like changing Spyro's color, big head mode. Big head mode.
Go big mode.
Go big mode.
I'm pretty sure all of that was brought back for the Reignited trilogy as well. I just haven't made use of it in the Reignited trilogy, but pretty sure it's all still there. Anyway, the third challenge and final challenge, which you need to get the portal to activate so you can spring your way up, is all of those statues that I told you to make note of earlier, they are now possessed by ghosts. So you gotta flame the statues and get the ghosts.
Jack, you got those notes.
Shit.
Oh, it's that pile of ash. I got cold, so I set the notes on fire.
Oh, god damn it.
Whoops.
And I went too far back. Whoops.
God damn it.
There are the first statues are these two right here.
Oh, now he has a sword.
It's because he's mad. And angry.
Yeah, they'll have swords
Rah.
while they're possessed by ghosts, and then they switch back to hockey pucks after you've
This is
dealt
like
with that.
this is like a symbolic message. Don't fight. Play hockey.
It's the
Don't
same
fight,
thing,
play
but
hockey. Yeah, I was gonna say. Wait a minute. People fight in hockey all the time.
Shh.
we were literally trying to set someone on fire while playing hockey earlier in this part.
Like, back in, like, I think it was like 11 or 12 years ago, there was a freaking game. I can't remember who they were facing, but the Bruins got in like 3 fights in the first minute of the gameplay.
I think that was the Rangers.
Yeah.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, there was like one fight that happened literally right away because they were already in a feud.
Yeah.
Then there was another fight a few seconds later, and then
Yeah,
another one 40 seconds later.
I think that was the Rangers.
The Rangers. I don't know. I don't watch hockey. I just read the manga.
I only read the light novel.
Oh, okay. There's a little cavern in here that you can go into with a statue. I didn't actually go over here earlier, but it only has some gems, so you may as well come over here while you're doing your rounds during the statue purification mission, I guess we'll call it. I want these gems.
Oh, you know what? I was thinking of a different one. Like pretty recently, the Rangers and Capitals, like as soon as the game started, they literally just like threw down their gloves and sticks and just started fighting.
That's a good game.
That's how you know it's going to be exciting.
We've got 8 so far. We only need 2 more. Pretty
Well,
sure I know where one of them is.
Let's order one off of, I don't know,
There's one?
Spyro.net.
Let's go to Spyro.net.
Oh god.
What's on Spyro.net?
Is it a real site?
I typed it in and it's just loading. It's not. Yeah, no, I don't think it's real.
Yeah, no,
Damn.
there is no site. Spyro
sorry,
on that
Landon.
site.
Well, I guess we're not gonna ever find that last statue.
How about
There he
Spyro.com?
Well done, Spyro.
Ah, George Alexio, my blog. Since my primary day job is real estate, I'm always on the hunt for the latest,
For the
best, and
latest, best,
easiest
and
tools
easiest tools
for my
for
clients
my
to use on my
clients.
main sites. This is Spyro.com, by the way.
Yes, after hunting down the best IDX tools available for realtor sites during the past 3 months or so months, an extensive review of the most popular of them is coming soon.
This was
Anyway,
last.
let's
Hilarious.
This was last
get that
updated in
rocket.
2013.
grab some more gems. Fuck, we don't have all of the gems. It's a good thing we have that little navigator tool where we can have Sparks point us to the next gem, because I don't fucking remember where they are. It was just one
It's
gem
right there.
here. We got it. 100%
You passed it
logical.
like 12 times.
And somehow never picked it up even once. Let's get out of here. Ow.
Go hoem.
God damn it,
Go
Cloud.
Hoem.
That guy's gonna get splatted.
Is that supposed to be their hair or their eyebrows?
Yes. Eyebrows. I called it.
Oh god, he's fucking dead.
These guys are just murderers.
Jesus Christ. They are too dumb to live.
They really are. Anyway, so yeah, that was Colossus. In the next part, we're gonna learn how to swim underwater, and we're gonna take on some more levels, and we'll see you then.
We're going to the YMCA.